Hey guys, what's up? It's Matt with 86, and I'm going to take a quick look at the Deco Gear Desk today. Now, Deco Gear noticed I was doing some reviews on some of their stuff and asked me if I'd take a look at it. They sent this to me. I put it together. They said, hey, share your thoughts, whatever you think, and that's what I'm going to do here. Now, it's a pressed wood top desk that has a carbon fiber, what would you call it, I guess, just, it's vinylized. I mean, it looks nice. The problem with something like this faux carbon fiber though is when you get oily things, or even if you're not that oily from touching something and you touch the desk, you're going to leave handprints all over the desk, so it's not going to stay that beautiful. Like pretty much once you get it out of the box and start touching it, you're going to start leaving prints on it, so it's going to require some cleaning or you not caring about that. Some other pretty neat things too are that you have cable holes on either side. They're big enough to completely remove and still not be too big so that you can route main cables through them, and then you can put these snap clips back on, or you can leave the snap clips on, just run things like USB through. Now it's big enough to also fit a tower on here and a monitor with your keyboard and your mouse and be pretty perfect. There's plenty of leg room below, but ultimately if you're somebody that games on a laptop, if you're a laptop user, this is great little setup, I think. The desk is about 46 inches wide and about 26 inches, really 25 inches deep. Now when I first initially looked at it, when they were talking about it, I thought I was going to have some USB pass-throughs up here, which I think would be pretty awesome instead of all the lights, or lights and USBs. So it does have lighting features on the side and a button to kind of control and cycle through different static lights and maybe 2 or 3 modes, I believe. So the lights are built into the desk. Once you put the frame together, there's 2 pins that are on the frame that kind of connect them together, and then they just USB to a portion over here where the power switch is, and the USB can either be plugged in or left off completely if you don't care about the lights. But you can just plug the USB into the back of the PC or into the laptop, and you could even just take it down and plug it into a brick, and that would work too. That way you don't have to worry about ever turning it off. One of the coolest things about the desk, the thing I appreciate the most about this desk, is the cable management tray. Run a surge protector up in there, plug all your stuff into that, and there you go, it's out of sight. You'll have one cable coming down from the desk. That might be the only cable that you're gonna see if you can see it. One of the things I didn't like was I spent a lot of time, I felt like, putting it together and putting on these aesthetic cheap plastic pieces, and you can kind of hear that, right? They're just kind of flimsy plastic pieces, and it's more than just up here. It's on the legs too, to give it stylized look. One other thing Deco Gear does, they include an extra large mouse mat, which kind of complements the desk pretty nice. This came with the desk. It's nice to have that because it might not be something you were thinking about in the first place. Like, you get this nice carbon fiber desk, but you might have a laser mouse that doesn't work very well on textured designs. And if that's the case, well, they got you covered with a nice mouse mat. Terrible me, almost forgot to mention this too. There is a drink holder, as you can see right here, with 4 screws on it. These can be affixed to either the left or right side of the desk. There's only one. I said these, which might make it sound like there's multiple, but there's one included, and it can be put on the left or right side of the desk via pre-drilled holes via provided screws. Guys, that's a quick look at this desk. Hopefully it was a quick look. I actually don't know how long I spent talking there. Sorry if this one went too long. If you are looking for a small desk, I would probably recommend it. I know there's a lot of them out there. It would be nice to see things like USB pass-throughs. I know I've said that like 3 times now, but I think that would be pretty cool. I like having the cable management. I love the tray for cable management underneath. I think it's a pretty snazzy looking, solid build once it's all put together. And anyways, that's really all I have to say about it. So if you have any questions or comments about it, leave it down below. You guys have a great day, night, whatever it is, and I'll see you in the next video that I do.